Pisces, what's good? Welcome to my channel. My name is Onwar, professionally known as DJ Onwar himself, and I do have an Instagram if you want to check it out. But if not, it's cool because that's not the reason we're here today, right, Pisces? We're here to take a look into your recent past, your present, see what you got coming in for you in the near future. In love, this is a love reading, Pisces. If you're not here for love, go ahead and stick around anyway, if you want to. This is for the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising placements. For the collective. Keep in mind that not everything you hear is going to resonate with you, so if you hear some bits and pieces that don't sound like it's your story, there's a good chance that it's not. I'm going to go ahead and say it's not. That belongs to somebody else. So go ahead and leave that behind and take only what's yours. We don't want to force anything here. Please bring me clear and accurate messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising placements in love. Pisces, how you doing? You look good. All right. Please bring me clear and accurate messages for Pisces, Celtic Cross. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising placements in love. Please bring me clear and accurate messages for Pisces. No, keep stoking. All right. Overall energy, at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords, sharp communication. Somebody possibly could be cutting someone off, maybe not. Could just be direct communication. In the situation here, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It looks like a somebody could be going through some karma. This could be you. Stuck in an old cycle. Challenge is it possibly could be some secrets here, some secrets that you're aware of, but not really saying nothing about. You could already know something, but you're keeping it to yourself. Could be in regards to someone else in your mix. Possibly something coming to an end with a fire sign. Somebody you're dealing with possibly could have a fire sign in their environment. Now, I'm not suggesting there's any third-party shit, nothing like that going down, but Queen of Wands, sometimes she could be the other person. But we'll see. It looks like there was some unhappiness in your recent past with the Sun in reverse. Looks like you're also losing patience. We have all... Okay, so far I got 5 cards down. They're all major arcana. Except for the situation here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, if she's not the other woman, which I'm going to go ahead and say that I don't feel that she is, it could just be you just feeling not so hot about yourself. Just not so grounded, not so secure. What's coming in for you that you're not aware of in the near future? There's some secrets going to be exposed. That's what this is about here. Because look, in your challenge here, you got the High Priestess in the upright. She knows. You don't got to tell the High Priestess got to tell you nothing. She already knows. And you don't got to tell her nothing either. It's your intuition. It's that gut feeling. It's that really, really faint voice that speaks when you ask yourself a question or when you try to make a decision. You got all these voices going, telling you all these answers. You got that one that goes, psst. You're like, no, that's not it. And you ignore that one. No, that's her. That's her trying to speak to you. Whatever she's trying to tell you that you are aware of, you're going to be figuring this out. It's going to be coming to light here in the near future. You don't feel like you owe anybody any apologies, though. Somebody that you're dealing with in your environment, they're going to bring some type of clarity to you. Ace of Swords in the upright, I feel like that's what this is going to be about. Somebody's going to bring you some type of truths. You're going to get a breakthrough here, Pisces. You're fearing that that things are at a dead stop. You could be fearing that you're going through some type of karma. Or you could be paying out some karma right now. There's unhappiness, though. There's a lot of unhappiness, and someone's losing their patience. I feel like this is you. And I do say someone, and it's because we're doing a general, and I can't pinpoint it to one person, because just one person isn't watching. This isn't just one person's story, if that makes any sense to you. If not, Google, type in, what does it mean that I'm not the only person watching, and then see what that says. That's the answer. Yeah, and your outcome, it looks like you're going to be at a crossroads, possibly guarded. Now, let's jump into the meat and potatoes and see what the hell is going on here. Tell me about what happened in the recent past. Tell me about the sun in reverse, please, for Pisces. Sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Very clear and accurate messages, please. So there was some type of disharmony in this possibly could be a marriage, a home dynamic. It wasn't happy. This came to an end. Tell me why this came to an end. Tell me why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody possibly could have moved. Yep, there it is right there. Somebody moved. Somebody moved out. Somebody was unhappy. This is you, Pisces. I feel like this is you. You moved out. Possibly lost a home. There was a burden. You put that shit down. Here with the Ten of Wands, that could represent actually physically moving locations, especially clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. This was an unhappy home dynamic, an unhappy house, unhappy home. And it was a burden, and it looks like you walked away from that. Now, if this wasn't you, again, it could be someone else, but flip-flop and reverse the roles as they resonate best for you. I don't know. I wasn't there. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. Clear and accurate. So you're feeling, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're feeling like you're not getting a wish. Something that you're manifesting, something that you are expecting or wanting or feeling that you deserve, some type of good luck, some type of new fortune, a turning point. It looks like you're waiting for that to come and it's not coming. You're feeling defeated by this. You're feeling like it's like there's a level of defeat. Like you can't win this. It's like, when does it ever end? When can I get out of this cycle? When is my good luck gonna turn? When am I? And if this is karma, it's like a feeling like, damn, how much of this do I got to take? I can't win. It looks like somebody owes you an apology too that you're not getting. You could be waiting on an apology, or someone to make something right. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. Interesting. Very, very interesting. In your current goal, you have Temperance in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles upright. I do believe that these are the same exact two cards for the same exact position out of 10 positions and 78 cards as a Cancer reading. If you have Cancer in your charts, you may want to watch that video as there may be some messages there for you. But this is the exact same as for Cancer. This is losing your patience. This is your conscience goal. You're losing your patience. You want to be out on your own. You want to be free and independent. You want to get out of this situation. It looks like you already have, but I feel like with this being in your goal, you could actively, this could be happening actually in real time right now. You actually could be physically moving out of your place right now, or moving on from an unhappy home dynamic right now. But it looks like you're losing your patience, especially with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Both of these major arcana, it's like you're losing your patience. Like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I want my independence. I want to be free and single and by myself. Somebody owes me an apology. Might not get it. Fuck it. Moving on. You could be feeling a level of defeat, but your intuition, here's the challenge. Your intuition is telling you, this is what's going on. Move yourself. Put down this burden. Get the fuck up out of here. Bounce, rock, roller skate, dip. And it's all going to be coming to light here in the near future. Tell me about the High Priestess. What are these secrets about? These are secrets. You know. You already know. You already know. I got confirmation. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you already know. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Yeah, so you already know this, and it's keeping you trapped in your head. Sleepless nights, anxiety. It's like, let me out. I feel just frustration here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse, please. Wow, crazy. Okay, you have to watch a Cancer reading. Exact same card in the exact same reverse position for the exact same situation as a Cancer reading. So I feel like you may have some Cancer in your chart, or it could be dealing with a Cancer. This is a loss of stability. You could have taken a financial loss when you moved out of here, when you left the situation. You could be waiting for some type of stability to come in that's just not coming, and it's causing you to feel insecure. You could be feeling lost, like not sure how you're going to make it, how you're going to make it survive outside of this connection. However, you're not really caring here with the Nine of Pentacles. You could have a little something to get by, maybe not much, but you're feeling good, like, you know what, this will do. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Pisces' current attitude. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. Clear and accurate messages, please. Tower. Cancer had Tower too. Maybe it's just a water sign thing. I feel like you possibly could have lost your stability out of here. This is a sudden shock here. You possibly are in a tower right now. Whatever came to an end here, whatever you walked away from, it looks like you walked away from your stability too. If you didn't walk away from your stability, it looks like it was taken from you. You're feeling like this is karma. And you're wanting this to end. It's like, when does this ever subside? When does this ever end? It's frustration. It's like it's determined. You're losing your patience. It's like, you know, I got to do this. But I really feel like you're still in this situation. You possibly could be trying to figure out how to make these ends meet so that you can move on. Tell me about this tower, please. Clear and accurately, please. Tell me about this tower moment. Tell me about this tower. Tower clarified by the Lovers, Gemini and Scorpio energy. This is a sudden realization that you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice in between, possibly in between lovers. Now, with the Lovers, this is normally does speak on choices between lovers. Not necessarily decisions, but I have a choice. I can choose this lover, I can choose this. One goes to a dead end, one goes to complete abundance and happiness, the end all be all. This is a sudden realization. Something is changing. You possibly could have walked away from your stability and said, you know what, I don't care. Let it all change. Let that tower come down. I welcome this tower to come and crumble. I'm making a different choice. I'm going in a different direction now. You're leaving somebody here. You're leaving somebody. This looks like a divorce. You're leaving a very, very stable connection to go somewhere else. It looks like you're choosing someone else. Tell me about the Lovers, please. Damn, this is crazy. Same as Cancer. Missed opportunity. Look at the title of Cancer. You could be feeling that if you don't bring this tower in, that you're going to miss this opportunity. This is your current attitude right now. You're feeling like you missed the opportunity, and it's like a realization. I need to make a choice here. You could have been presented with this choice a long time ago. This is a 10. In your recent past, this is a 10. These are completions. This could be years. This is also a 10 with a 10 of Pentacles. You could have been in a situation for 20 years. 10 years, 20 months, 20 weeks. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Maybe for some of you guys, but there's some significance here to this. This has been a long time coming. This isn't fresh. This has been a long time coming, and it looks like you're just now making this choice. But with this choice, now look, with this choice in between lovers, this tower could be the realization that you may have missed your opportunity. High Priestess could be your intuition fucking with you in your mind, causing you sleepless nights, realizing, damn, I may have missed my opportunity. I'm stuck paying off this karma. I may have possibly lost my opportunity here. I have a choice to make. If that choice is still there. Now, the Lovers is still in the upright, so you may still have a choice. However, it is clarified by missed opportunity, so. Whatever it is, it's going to come to light in the near future when this the moon. Now, this is the unknown. This is just really, really not knowing. It could be skepticism, lack of clarity, secrets, just trying to figure something out, but it's all coming to light here in the near future. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in Pisces' External environment, please. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Ace of Swords. So your person's going to bring in some type of clarity. They're going to bring in some truths, and this is going to come direct. This is going to be very direct. I don't see an argument. However, it could very easily turn into that. This is going to be a breakthrough. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, this could be happening literally right now, Pisces. This could actually be the Tower. This clarity that's coming in, that's going to expose this, it's going to come in, it's going to be sharp. There's going to be someone getting cut off. You could possibly be cutting off. I don't know. Could be you cutting someone off, someone else cutting off. Again, it's just a general. So, tell me about the Queen of Swords, please, for the external energy for Pisces. Yeah, so the person that you're dealing with, now this could be a old person or it could be a new person. Whoever this person is to you, it looks like they're going to reach out and give you some type of breakthrough. So you're going to have this realization that they no longer want to work on this. That they no longer see. I feel like this is a new person. This could be a new person because you're walking away from someone old. You're walking away from a long-term commitment. This could be different for a few of you guys. Your person could be telling you that they don't want to work on this. Or you could be telling your person that they don't want to work on that, which is going to cause this Tower. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Who is this Eight of Pentacles? Tell me about... Yeah. So whoever this person is, whoever's going to be to you, is for some of you it could be old, it could be new. Although I do feel like this is a new person. It possibly could be a new person. I don't want to dwell too much on this because I'm getting both. I'm getting like an equal. This is gonna be different. However, you know who it is. I don't. Whoever this is, they don't see a reason to invest in this anymore. Look at this. This is all disharmony. This is your person saying, you know what? I've put in all this work into this relationship. Why am I going to put in any more work in this? What am I going to get? If I put anything else into this relationship, why am I going to do this? Why am I going to put this last pinnacle right here? Why am I even going to waste my time and energy stacking that when nothing's going to change? I'm still going to be sitting here with my damn shovel in my chin trying to figure some shit out. I'm not going to put in the work anymore. What used to be a happy relationship, possibly a marriage here. 1111 also, you could be dealing with a twin flame. Doesn't have to be. Not everyone in a relationship or in separation is on a twin flame journey, so do keep that in mind. I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm just saying that not everyone is. This relationship that you guys are working on and building up to this higher level of commitment, it looks like your person no longer wants to work on this. They want to let go of this commitment. This could be your person in the recent past walking away from you. Somebody could be walking away from you because you didn't choose. You didn't make your choice, and that turned into a missed opportunity, which brought in this Tower for you. That's this realization that you're about to figure out right here. That's this clarity that your person is bringing in. I feel like this is going to be the clarity. This is going to be that breakthrough. How does this person see the viewer? Pisces. Let's see Pisces. So whether, I don't know if you're the cross watcher or Pisces, or you could be a little homie. Who knows? How does this person here in this external energy see Pisces? They have bad thoughts, bad memories. Bad memories of what used to be between you guys. Negative thoughts. Possibly unrealistic expectations. How does this person feel about Pisces? Sagittarian energy, judgment in reverse. They feel that you made the wrong call. Possibly that they don't want to revisit this. The Six of Cups in the Six of Cups reverse, clarified by judgment in reverse. It looks like there's not. Now, if you are in separation with somebody, it looks like you could be wanting to go back to somebody from your past here, actually. It looks like you're wanting to go back to somebody from your past, but you took too long and they don't want to work on this anymore. How does Pisces see this person in the external energy? What is Pisces' perspective of this person? Clear and accurate messages, please. Alright. Too many cards. We're going to take those back and we'll take this one. Third party. You see them as third party, possibly screwing around with somebody that they work with. Lack of partnership, possibly. Lack of partnership. Lack of collaboration. Lack of participation. How does Pisces feel about this person? Same as the Cancer reading. Empress in reverse. It's not growing. It's less than stagnant. It's dying. Dying connection. Damn, Pisces. Why do I gotta be the bearer of bad news? What are you guys doing? Excuse me. Why is it Knight of Pentacles and Pisces hopes and fears? What about the Knight of Pentacles? All right. So you're waiting for, you could be waiting for some type of stability, some type of income or help coming in from walking away from this situation. Looks like you're waiting for some type of stability to come in. However, your stability is on a horse that's not moving. Oh, wrong card. Camera's inverted. Bear with me. This stability that you're waiting on could be dealing with a Taurus also. This person is really abundant. You could be waiting for this to come in. However, it's at a dead stop. The stability that you're waiting, and this is a very stable offer here that's coming in for you. Wait, where's it? Which way does the camera go? Like this? You know how horses sound. It takes forever to get here. However, it's very, very stable once you get it. I like to explain it like getting a settlement. Like, oh, cool, I got $1 million, but I got to wait 5 years for it. That's this energy. But, however, the way it stands is now is like, oh, cool, I got $1 million, but it's not coming. It's trapped in the bank. It's just not coming. This is your fears. You're fearing that that your stability is just not going to come. Things aren't going to stable out. Things aren't going to balance out. Your assistance, you could be waiting for assistance. It could be a paycheck. It could be a job offer. It could be a new home. I feel like for some of you guys, you actually could be homeless. Could be in between homes. You could be actually watching this video from a friend's house, a family's house, parents' house, because you've walked away from this situation. I see somebody just sitting there, almost in like a chair like mine, just sitting there, phone in hand, watching this reading. Not laughing at you. I'm just I see it. Saying, "Oh, damn." Tell me about the moon in reverse for what's coming in near future for. Oh, and this is Pisces energy too. So this is you, Pisces. Please clarify the moon in reverse. So what's gonna happen here in the near future? This breakthrough that you're gonna get. Spoiler alert. This realization is that somebody else chose a different path. Somebody chose a different path other than you. Missed opportunity. I feel like this is the same as Cancer's reading. And what you guys don't see off screen is all the preparation for these readings, which lots of shuffling of mini decks, clearing of them with Sage Palo Santo, lots of preparation, meditation, praying over the cards, praying over you, praying over your situation. There's a lot of prep that goes into this, and we're still getting the same thing. Shit can't be made up. Looks like you're going to either figure out, and again, this is a general, so it's going to be different for you guys, flip-flop and reverse the roles as you need to. What you're going to be figuring out in the, or what's going to be coming to light in the near future is that your person that you're trying to go back to has moved on and chosen a different path. Yeah, that's what this is. Some of you guys could be the one choosing a different path. I feel like maybe one of you. Your person, the person that you're dealing with, possibly a Gemini. Possibly a Gemini or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be choosing a different path. Possibly a Taurus also. Could be choosing a different path. In your outcome, you have the Two of Swords. Could be at a crossroads. Could just be guarded. Let's find out. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clear and accurate for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is this Two of Swords? You're going to be holding yourself back from... you're going to be really guarded and holding yourself back. Trying to show we have Leo energy. Just really fighting the feeling, really fighting the urge. You're going to be guarded, and it's going to take a lot of strength to be able to stand in that energy. Guard it and stand there at these two different roads going different ways, trying to figure out. It's going to take a lot of courage to choose this path. Tell me about the strength, please. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of courage, and you have to have your emotions in check. This is going to be emotional. You're going to be opening up emotionally at some point. It's going to take a lot of strength to open up. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going to take your heart is guarded. And it looks like you do want to open up to someone, whoever you're dealing with. It looks like you are wanting to open up to this person, but it's going to take a lot of strength to do that. What is the overall outcome for this situation? Oh, jumped out. This is regret. There's going to be regret here, possibly because of this missed opportunity. Let me see. Yeah. Just tell me about the Five of Cups. Too many cards. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Your guard is going to be up. So it looks like you're going to... There's going to be yeah, you're standing at this crossroads. It's like you're guarded. You're guarded because of something that happened in the past. Wounded warrior. Looking at what went wrong. This is sorrow and regret. And it's going to be emotional for you. What advice do you have? What advice do you have for Pisces? Well, the advice here is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. This speaks clear to me. The offer your cup of love. Go offer. I don't know who you're offering it to. Shit. We're gonna have to clarify on this. I can't leave that like that. But this is saying to offer to go ahead, go forth and offer your cup of love. Possibly, this looks like getting together with somebody for like some type of social events. But you're guarded though. So your advice is to let your guard down. Show strength here. Let your guard down. Be strong and courageous. Open up emotionally. The King of Cups in the upright. Open up emotionally. Quit focusing on the past and what went wrong. Sure, stand your ground, but offer your cup. Again, you do have a choice to make in between lovers, so you do have a choice. You got to let that guard down. That's what it's boiling down to, Pisces. You got to let that guard down. You're too closed off, and I get it. Like, I get it. I mean, this is burdensome. This is very burdensome. But you got to let that down. Also, could be dealing with the fire sign. Lots of wands here. Yeah, that's what I got. I wish I could tell you something better, but, I mean, got to play the cards we've been dealt. Let me see who you're dealing with. Please connect me to all 12 signs of the zodiac, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements in regards to the viewer watching this reading right now. All 12 signs of the zodiac, please. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's conflict there, mental conflict, petty argument, petty everything. I miss you regardless of how things seem. If you're dealing with a Leo, your Leo is waiting for some type of stable offer to come in that they feel isn't coming. Possibly could have been retracted. I need more time to figure things out. They possibly could have retracted, retracted their offer to you, or taken their time to get it there to you. You're dealing with the Sagittarius. Dealing with Sagittarius, there possibly could be a third-party situation here, or someone avoiding some type of heartbreak, doesn't want to hurt your heart, doesn't want to hurt your heart in regards to a third-party situation. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Dealing with a who was that? Oh, it's Sag. If you're dealing with a Cancer, dealing with the Cancer, your Cancer is looking good financially. They're focused on their money, looking very stable. I'm a better person because of you. Man, you didn't boss them up. If you're dealing with a who's that? Scorpio. Dealing with the Scorpio, they are working on a plan. They want to come together and collaborate with you, and they're trying to figure out how to do this. I can't seem to find the words to say to you right now. If you're dealing with a fellow Pisces, looks like a commitment can be coming to an end. Maybe we're just too different. If you're dealing with a Virgo, your Virgo has gained a new perspective, possibly have freed themselves based off the new perspective they have. Possibly they gave them they were stuck before. It looks like they figured something out. They're no longer stuck. They've gotten themselves unstuck. I'm not the same person that you remember. If you're dealing with a who are we doing? Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I'll be forgetting y'all. Dealing with a Taurus. Taurus could have been moved out. This could be a divorce with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. End of the home dynamic. Family end of a home and family dynamic. Disharmony there at least. I've never forgotten you, although you think I have. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's going to be a new start here. It looks like there's going to be a new cycle starting with you and this Capricorn. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving anymore. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, your Aquarius looks like they are non-committal and doesn't really want a commitment. Could just want to just do their own thing. For some of you guys, Aquarius actually could be in that I don't want to be a player no mo energy. You've been in my dreams. You're dealing with a Gemini. Don't trust a big butt and a Gemini. I get that juicy. You know. Dealing with a Gemini, it looks like there's going to be a retracted offer of love. Somebody's who was formally coming in to say, hey, here's my cup. It looks like they're like, nope, here's not my cup. I will drinketh of my own cuppeth. I'm not laughing at you, alright? I'm laughing with you. I mean, who the hell wants a cup from somebody who don't want you to have their cup anyway? I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and retract my offer. And if you're dealing with a Libra, your Libra's not walking away. Either they don't want to walk away or they're unable to walk away. But either way it goes, they ain't going nowhere. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. So they possibly, it looks like they could, possibly they could be, please stop knocking. It looks like they could be, sorry, someone knocking on my door. It looks like they're unable to walk away from this. Lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I got. Thank you for tuning in. And please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.